you going? Welcome to Thursday night readings. Thursday night live readings. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Yeah, that's it. Many words. People, if you could please share us out, that would be most appreciated. I would love that. And it helps get the messages out. Because sharing is caring, exchange of energies. People, so I'm just going to go up my phone and share myself out. Welcome. Okay, let's see what this computer's doing. Who we got there? G'day, Cindy. G'day, Michelle. G'day, Julie. And g'day, Amanda. And who's the other 4 people that haven't commented yet? Lurking. That's okay. You can hey, Carly, how you going? Hey, Shed, out, can't stay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I won't get offended, Carly. Well, maybe just a little. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay if you have a life. That's fine. Most of us do. And some us just want to just relax and enjoy the chat. Enjoy the chatter here and the chatter there. So just share us out, people. That would be much appreciated. Thank you, Carly, for sharing us out. Love and share. Oh, Julie, you're special. Has anyone told you today that you're special? You are special. That's it. I'm saying it right now. So everyone, Julie is special. Okay. They started quick. Yeah, people, you know the deal. I will read who I'm drawn to, and who I'm not drawn to, I'll read for you anyway if you donate. So if you want an in-depth reading, you want a more in-depth reading, please donate. I'll just get the thing up there. Paste. Wait a sec. For a I get it right. Reading. How has everyone's day? How has your day been? Has it been good? Okay, let's put that one up. Okay. And anyway, if you don't know. Yep. Yeah, people. So how's everyone going? It was a little bit overcast, but the sun came out here and there. I was watching the clouds. They were really wispy in Adelaide, really wispy, extremely wispy. Let's get into that. What is all this? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Starting to work it out. I haven't even shared yet. G'day, Steffi. How you going, mate? G'day, Brianna. How you going? So yeah, I've already done the spill. So I'm just doing a couple of shares, sharing, get into my phone. I've worked out it's easier. Sometimes it works. Sometimes sharing. There we go. Man, come on, phone. Please, phone. Good phone. Be a good phone. Thank you, phone. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I'm still sharing. Sharing. So it's been a good day. Spent a lot of time on the phone, taking care of business. Talked to Cindy and Steph and Amanda on Discord. Yeah. Steffi, why don't you put up your Discord group if anyone wants to come in and talk stuff or talk spiritual stuff. Steffi has a Discord server, and we get on there and we shoot the breeze. Sometimes we just hang out. Sometimes we talk about spiritual stuff. Sometimes we talk about Yeah, all sorts of stuff. It's good. It's good. Okay. Let me see. Anywhere else I can share? No, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. Okay, people, I'll start with a group reading for everyone, and then I will then I'll start doing donated readings. I better get into donated readings. I have Steffi's number of destiny later. And I have to find out what that number is again. I had it written. I didn't write it down. I've got it on my thing. Okay, just getting into my things. And yeah, people, yeah, there's his Discord server. Get onto that. And he'll set you straight. And if he doesn't set you straight, he'll let you know about it. Okay, thank you, Cindy. Cindy has donated for some of you people to have readings, and Steffi's donated as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just remember to see what Steffi's number was. Later on the show, I better write down. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Okay, let's start with a group reading for everyone. So this is a group reading for everyone. So take what resonates and what doesn't resonate. Just, you know the deal. Put it in Tupperware container. Put it in the fridge. Save it for later. And I'm sure it'll come the day where you take it out and go, I've got nothing else to eat. There's no readings around. And then you take it out and you know what? It resonates. It's always good when it's reheated. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Reaction mode. People are losing their fun in reaction mode. What I've got here, look. First card I got is people as I got the shark card. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay, because I got heal the vibe inverted and made for motion. You know, when we want to lead and we want to tell people about stuff, we want to tell people, you know, about the light. We want to shine the light. And we want to do all that, rah, 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 and you hear it all the time. But at the moment, I got people that are just, they're taking every opportunity just to go blah, 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 and go, hey, man, rah, rah, rah. And, you know, it's not that. We're made for motion. We're made for joy. We're made for a lot of things. And when we just go and tell people about it, they don't want to hear it, okay? Because they're not ready to hear about the good stuff, okay? But what we have to do is we have to lead by example. So when they see joy in our life and when they see happiness in our life, and then we draw them to our vibration, okay? So you can tell everyone, rah, 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 what the government's doing, what this is doing, how spirituality has changed your life and bring them to the light and all this, rah, rah. You can tell them to the cows come home. No one gives a crap. Okay. But when they see that you're happier, when they see that you're not getting stuff weigh you down, okay, when they see you happy, when they see you enjoying yourself, and when they see that no matter what you go through, you get through, and you're smiling and you're loving, that's that light shining. People get drawn towards that. Okay, people don't get drawn towards you just telling them how it is. Yeah, but I sent them keyboard warriors. I sent them this and I sent them that, and saying the government's all crap and all that. Yeah, they are. They're ripping us off blindly. We know this. We know this. But if you want to be a leader, a powerful leader, be a peaceful warrior. We're going to lead by example, people. So the reading is about leading by example at the moment. Okay, because when we don't lead by example, we know it better than the other people, just telling everyone what else to do. Okay, and that's how you push people away. Okay, g'day, Gypsy. How you going? Okay, and the next card I've got is Rabbit. Recognize your significance. Okay, people, when you recognize the significance and you have that feeling and you know who you are, okay, that radiates from within. Okay, I got the Rabbit card. G'day, Marcy. I got the Rabbit card. Recognize your significance. This is about shining that light. This is about being that witness, but doing it from within, not doing it externally and verbally. When they ask you the question, okay, then you can let them know. But don't just go. But we do that so often. We wait for someone. We wait for an inlet, and as soon as someone asks us one question, we go blah 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 blah, and give them 100 things of information, and before you know it, they're like, tinfoil wearing hat, and they're probably right from their perspective. Okay, so recognize your significance. And when you can recognize significance and you can recognize who you are and you can start to know who you are and walk in your truth, that will draw people to you. Then they ask the questions. Okay, moving on. I've got the cow spirit. Give with unconditional love and grace. That's inverted. So people are getting frustrated. Okay, people are getting frustrated when people aren't listening because you're going about it the wrong way. We're lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. Okay, we're going to shine that light. We've got to raise in vibration. We're going to draw the people to us, not go blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, but if you do this and you do that and do this, do that, we're going to get out of that. Get out of that mode. I'm getting real strong. Get out of that mode. Get out of that mode. Get out of that mode. Okay. Okay. If you're having trouble getting out of that, meditate. Time to center oneself, meditate, contemplate, go within. Because if we're going blah, 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 it's usually an overactive throat chakra. And if it's an overactive throat chakra, that means there's a blockage somewhere. Maybe in the heart, could be somewhere else. And when you get in intolerance to be around people that don't know what's going on, that's usually because overactive crown chakra and there's a blockage somewhere. So people, do your work, learn your stuff, do the healing. It's all about doing the healing. We got to heal. 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 Okay. Don't get stuck in the same ways in day out, because I got here, step out of the comfort zones. This is when we got to step into that fear, okay, that uncomfortableness. Did anyone step out of their comfort zone today? I stepped out of comfort zone and I made 100 phone calls that I didn't want to make, okay, and I started getting to the bottom of something. And you know what? Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that hard, but we're going to be used to being uncomfortable. Okay, that's how we push our past our fears, because our fears are what blocks us from our true potential. So very important for everyone to face their fears, to step out of their comfort zones and start to move forward. Okay, look, I just shuffled the deck and it came out again. It came out twice, people, twice. Step out of your comfort zones and face your fears. Okay, and this is a great reading for everyone. And the next and what is this deck called? Power of Surrender, courtesy of Cindy Paganelli. Thank you, Cindy. It's a great deck. I love it. And the Power of Surrender says surrender to obsessive thinking. Very, very important. If you're obsessed about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity and even solve the problem. Because people, overthinking creates indecision. Indecision creates, not Lorraine Hughes, but hello, Lorraine. How are you going? G'day, Jean. How are you going? And we've got to get out of that, people. We've got to get out of that. We've got to get out of that. It's very, very important. Okay, that was a great reading for everyone. So take what resonates and what doesn't. Give to the person next to you. And if they don't want to, say, fine then, if you don't want to receive. And then grab your cup of tea or cup of coffee and go, Okay, and I have got donated readings, people. Did I pin is it pinned? Did I pin it? Did I pin the... No, I didn't. Okay, I've just pinned it. So it's in the show notes, the PayPal link. I've just pinned it. So go back out, come in again, and it'll be there. So if you would like a donated reading, and I've got some people that have paid it forward already. Thank you. I have got, and you know, who always pays it forward. It's the amazing lady. Seems like I can find a thing. Where is it? A lovely donating by big-hearted lady with kick-ass boots. It's your first time, Jean. Okay. I'll be gentle then. You know what? What comes out comes out. Okay. And this is an extended reading, Gene, courtesy of Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what have we got for you, Gene? Oh, it is, Sharon. Such a nice thing to do. Cindy donates. She's on my interview show. She's my executive producer, and she's just awesome. Everyone loves Cindy. Even Staffy, even though he won't admit it on text down there in the messages, but he does. He really does. Now he's going to want his money back that he sent in to pay it forward. What have I got? Okay, Gene. Gene, I've got heart blockages. What's causing you the heavy heart, Gene? I've got heavy heart, heavy heart. Around home. I've got heavy heart around home. Let me just get more. Let me just look into that. Okay, I got the donkey spirit. I've got keep the matters of the heart open, and no matter what. Okay, but that's blocked. So there's something you've gone through. There's something around your home, your family life, or it's some friends. Pujin. Okay, just delete that. Okay, Gene. Gene, heart's closed off. What can we do? Okay. How's it affecting you? You need to. There's some stuff you need to clear. There's some stuff that you need to clear at home, Gene. There's some stuff that you need to get off your chest. It's building up inside you. Okay. What? I don't know. Okay. I've got your heart is closed. I've got your heart is closed. I've got that you need to step out, and you're holding on to something that's blocking you. It's blocking you. Okay. And it's okay because this whatever's happened is I don't know if someone's ridiculed you at home or something, but you're taking it as like, hey man, you can't say that about me. Okay, that's not fair, and it's turning into the blame game somewhere. Okay, but everything happens for a reason, Gene. Okay, and you got to be thankful for this. Thankful for these hard times. You've got to because your innate wisdom. This is here to teach us. This is here to step forward. This is for you. This is for you to learn from. Okay, this is meant to show you something. Okay, now you're going to have to move past your comfort zones on this. Action. Okay, what's the message for the action? Well, you're going to do what's right for you, Gene, in this situation, to do with your son. You're going to absolutely, because I've got the winter card. This is your action card. This is saying take care of your needs. This means that you have to nurture yourself. You have to look after yourself first. Okay, you have to give yourself tools because it just feels like I'd say that there's it's like you've given up. You've just given up, and that's how it is. And I can't deal with it. Okay, now this is the moment where you got to fight for yourself, and you got to stand up, and you got to understand that you are important, Gene. You are important. You do matter. Okay, but we've got to get ourselves right first before we can help everyone else. Okay, because the only way we go externally to do everything with people, and we put up with our crap. But the most important way we can help someone is is handing them tools to fix themselves. But it's time, you've been neglecting yourself, Gene, and it's time that you need to start working on yourself. You need to start taking care of your needs. You need to look out for yourself. Okay? He'll work his own crap out. He's doing what he wants to do anyway. Okay? He makes his own choices, does his own stuff. Okay? You gotta, we love him so much, but this is where the tough love comes in. Is we got to lead by example, and by you taking care of your needs, hopefully he can start doing the same for himself. Okay, but you got to show some tough love. Okay, you really got to do some soul searching on this. Some soul searching. I've got what you need to seek, and this is talking about you taking care of your needs at the moment. I've got what do you need to seek. This is about how deep are you willing to go. Okay, you're just going to brush things off because you're important, Gene. You're important. Okay, the world tells us all sorts of crap about we got to do this, we got to do that. No. Clear it out, wipe the slate, start again, focus on you, and work out you first. Okay, because when your son comes back around, when he's where he can listen, maybe you can give him a tool, like, "Hey, I did this for myself, and it made me feel better, or it helped me with this." But you've got to get in that place of clarity, Gene. You got to get in that place of clarity. You got to get in that place of centeredness, and do what you need to do for you and get you right. Okay, because it's the only way we can help. When we start doing everything for them and putting up with their crap, okay, all we're doing is being codependent, and it's all about us getting that. Oh, but I helped them. Did you? Or did you just feed the demons? Did you just help them feed their demons and take the lesson away from them? That's what we've got to work out. Tough love is tough. It's not easy, but it needs to be done. Okay, I know it's hard. Let's look at the future for you. What's coming in the future? Okay. Hold that happy space. Hold that happy space in you. You got to practice the tough love, but you got to practice that tough love. But at the same time, you hold that heart. Hold that heart space. Hold your vision of what you want. Okay, but also you hold that love of the little boy. And when things get hard, just go, look, when they're naughty, you give them a smack. I don't know if you know how to do that anymore, but hold that vision, have a memory and hold it in your heart somewhere. So when all this comes up and it gets hard and you want to give him, you just go, hey, look, I'm doing this for that little boy, so he can have the best thing. He can have the best chance, but you've got to hold that positive space. If he can't hold it for him, you got to hold it for you. And you can't hold the positive space for someone else until you can hold it for you first. Okay? So it's all about meditation. Right? Meditate and contemplate. It's all about going within for you at the moment. And the answers will come. Okay? And the answers will come for you. Okay, and the next... I've got... And your last card is... Just keep at it. We're always learning. Surrender to ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay, I hope that's meant something to you. And that was a message. That was a donated reading from Cindy. I hope it's helped you. Okay. Okay. Who's next? Who am I drawn to? I've got two more donated readings to do from Cindy. Just remember, people, if you would like an extended reading, please donate. Okay, to my PayPal. And that will guarantee you an extended reading. At the end of the show, I do run out readings. Okay, 2-card run out readings. Hey Jade, how you going? And I've got Samantha. How you going, Samantha? Hogman and Hogmaster. Cool. Okay, the next person I'm going to pick for a donated reading for Cindy. I've got 2 donated readings to do for Cindy. Then I've got 1 Samantha's donated. Is that you, Samantha? Is that the same Samantha that donated? Hey, Mila. How you going? Who did I see there before? I saw someone that Jean. Sharon, are you still there? Did you want a reading? Sharon, did you want a reading? Are you still there, Sharon? Yeah, did you want a reading? You want a reading? Sharon? Courtesy of Cindy? Sure. I mean, you can't read into it. It just says sure. It's like, yeah, sure. What, you know, I'm just mucking around. Or it could be sure, yeah. I don't know. It's just a text that comes up. But it's funny. We can read into things or we can't. I guess I should read into things because I'm reading. Cindy is so kind. Lorraine, she is super kind. Okay, it's all about patterns at the moment, Sharon. Sharon, I've got the Protection Guardian, drop your shields, be devoted and committed. But I've got move past ancestral patterns. This is a pattern. You guard. There's something that keeps triggering you at the moment. Okay, I don't know what it is. Okay, you should know what it is, but you're getting triggered. Okay, and this is an old pattern. Spirit wants you to dig deep. Okay, there's an old pattern that keeps coming around. Something comes up, you're just like, shields up. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, because it's too painful. But this is an old pattern. This is an old pattern that keeps coming around. And what happens is when we don't look at these patterns, you know all this sort of stuff. Well, when you don't look at these patterns control us. They run like programs. Okay, and then what they do is they act as blocks. Okay, because there's something at the moment. Look, you're waiting for change. You're waiting for them to. It's almost like you're waiting for someone else to change around you. Okay, and it's just ticking you off. But you're telling everyone about it. You're telling your friends. You're going, oh, yeah, do this, they do that, and it's just really ticking me off at the moment. Okay, so I got this cat. Advice from a cat, which is inverted. So this card's about like stop telling everyone about it. Okay, and juice it because I've got you blinded by bias. So this comes back to the ancestral. This comes back to the patterns. Okay, this comes to the patterns, and I've got the Leap of Fortune card, and this is a saying. This card talks about things don't always just. They take time. It's what's it? Yeah, this card's about. Look, there's so much. We go looking forward for stuff all the time. We go looking for other people to change. We go looking for other stuff in our life, and sometimes we've got to take inventory and understand that we've got so much great, so much love, so much joy. There's so much things to be thankful for in our own situation. Okay, but we're looking to the future when what we need to do is we need to like cool our jets and go, wait a second, let's have some gratitude. Let's have a look around at what I got on my plate now, because there's lessons. We've always got lessons. We want lessons. Lessons sound sort of victimish. There's always stuff we can learn, and when we don't learn from the past, what we should, it starts to control us. Okay, and it starts to control us from our subconscious, and we've got to get out of that. We've got to get out of that bad. Okay, but at the moment, I got the warrior card for your action card. This is the warrior. Stand fearless and stand strong. This is inverted, so it's like you're going to build yourself up and go, okay, look, I got to look at these things. I got to look at these things. I've been working on that. I understand that, and now I've just got to. I'm going to move out of my comfort zone and nail it. And it's hard, Sharon. It's hard. It's confronting. It makes us see things about us we don't want to see. And the worst thing is if we start beating up on ourselves, because we don't want you to beat up on yourself, but this is all part of the self-mastery. This is all part of becoming that person that we want to do and getting the best possible outcome for our future on the best possible timeline. Okay. So at the moment, I've got that you need to start getting at, okay, being present, because you're overthinking these things. You're overthinking, indecision, okay? But at the same time, I've got an unorthodox approach and open your mind. This is about getting outside the box, because, and opening your mind, going, okay, I've really got to work this thing out. Okay, because you're always off somewhere in your head. Too often you're off somewhere else in your head. You're in the future or in the past. Okay, then you're not present. And presence, where everything happened, is in the moment. Okay, but the unorthodox approach is, think of it like this. Einstein said, trying the same thing every day and expecting different results. He said the definition of insanity is trying something different every day. Doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. So sometimes we're going to dig deep. We're going to open our mind. We've got to try something different. We've got to attack it from another point of view. Okay, but it's all there. But it's all about being present for you at the moment and getting out of that past, out of that future, out of the limitations, out of that self-judgment, out of that fear. When we where our focus goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, it starts to grow. Okay, so if we keep thinking about our limitations, we just feed them more fear. We feed more fear into it, and then sometimes we just got to go, just not think about it and go, I want to do it. I'm going to do it anyway, right? And then we do it. We have a victory, and then we're like, well, that wasn't so bad. Occasionally, it bites us on the butt, and we have to deal with it. I've been pushed out of my comfort zone. Hey, let's not go there. I don't want to go there. It's always happened to me. And sometimes I go back into my ball, Carol, and then I got to remind myself, what am I doing? What am I doing? Who am I again? I'm going to pick myself up and go, yeah, boom, be the warrior. Okay, and your last card, Sharon, is surrender to the wonder of awe. Open to the magic of everyday moments and the sense of awe and wonder in all life and attitude will keep you connected, and the ecstasy of flow. Because when we get into that, here's a good one to listen to. Alan Watts is good on this subject. When we get into that moment, we come into the present. Okay, we get out of our mind and we get that clarity, and we stop to think we can just see everything for what it is without English. And that's where the real magic starts to happen. That's when we start to feel all the energies. That's what the universe just opens up. Okay, it's all about being present for you at the moment and relating to rekindle and enjoy that moment and getting out of the head. I hope that's helped you, Sharon. And that was donated by the big-hearted lady with kick-ass boots. Okay, one more reading to do. Hug the man, hug the master. Man, that's just tripped out, man. Okay, this is the last ring for Due for Sydney. Then I've got Samantha up after. Just having a look, man. What are you... Hogman the Hogmaster. What are you, Hogman the Hogmaster? That's hilarious. That is super hilarious. Okay. What? Ah, she's pretty switched on. Be careful going there. That's it. Be careful, Sharon. She sees too much. She might see something you don't want to see. No, she was cool. This awesome reading today. It was brilliant. Bang on. Yeah, it was great. Okay. I have a platform. Swimming platform. Hogman. Let's have a look for you. What's up in your life at the moment? What messages do you need? There's a fixation on a situation that you're in at the moment. Okay, and it's... Yeah, that's the first time I've seen her live today, Sharon. That was cool. That was awesome. Relationship. Okay. You're in a... Hogman, you're in a relationship at the moment? Or are you looking to the future? G'day, Lisa. Hogman, are you in a relationship at the moment? Yes. And you've been in that relationship for a while at the moment, haven't you? Okay. What I'm going to do, Hog Man, is I'm going to have a look on your side, their side, see what's in between you since February. Okay, look, this is just, you're all up in arms at the moment. Okay, who's doing too much? Someone feels like they're doing too much. Someone feels like they're making all the effort, and I've got you on your side. I've got you losing sleep. Is she honest? That's insecurities, mate. That's not a good spot. If you're coming into insecurities, projection already, look, I've got you up and down. You're inside your head. You don't know which way's up. You're freaking out. Okay, because this is what happened is you've been in this relationship and you're dropping everything. You're dropping everything to you. Has she cheated? Go and ask her. Okay, but now what you're doing is you're projecting your insecurities onto her. Okay. Okay, but at the moment, okay, look, you're all over the place. You've lost yourself in this relationship. And, when we lose ourselves, you just laid down everything for her. Okay. You've laid everything down for her because you're crazy about her. Right. And we can't do that. Okay. Because what happens is two people come together, they're attracted, and then you drop everything for her and go, oh, I love you with all my heart, and do all this and do all that. And then you lose yourself. You become codependent. You just do everything to keep her happy, okay? And then the person, then you've changed, and they're looking at someone else different. Okay, because I've got that. Look, I've got that. There's some things that you're doing in this relationship that you're not seeing. You think they're little. You think you're doing the right thing, and this is driving you. This is changing you. It's just like you can't just go, I'll give you all my love and just do everything for them. That's codependency. Okay. You're losing yourself here. Okay. You're losing yourself. You're losing who you are. And this is causing you to go up and down. Okay. Look, I've got inverted. I've got set your boundaries and enforce them. And you haven't. You've just let it walk all over you. You're losing sleep. And then you're screaming, hey, but I love them. I love them so much. What's going on? Okay. This is why people are going to. Love's a tricky one, man. Love's a tricky one. But I've got her. Well, where's all the energy going? Okay. Exchange of energy on her. Yeah, she's looking to expand it. She's looking for change, man. She's looking for change. All right. She's looking for opportunity. You're freaking around at the moment because you're insecure. And she's making a choice. She's going to make a choice. You know why? Because the passion that it started with, right? You've just closed down. It's about you. It's not about her. It's about what you bring to the table. It's about who you are. Right? It's about we can't change how other people react, what other people do. All we can control, the only thing we got to take responsibility is what we bring to the table. Okay? And you've just folded. You just folded everything out. Now you're up and down. Very unattractive. Okay? But at the moment I've got between yous, I've got the Seers card inverted. See beyond your current situation. You're pushing insecurities. Why? She doesn't have to put in any effort. You're the one that's bound down. You got to stand up and set some boundaries. Start being that divine masculine again. Otherwise she's going to be like, this is not about being nasty. You got to claim yourself back. Let it come to you. Because at the moment, I've got the passion between you is dying. And then the longer you fixate, is she cheating? That's just going to push her away. It's going to get you inside your head. It's going to get you upside down, and it's going to get you everywhere. Okay. At the moment, what do you need to do? You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. You're going to reclaim yourself, because that's all you can do. How do I do? You make a choice. You make a choice to be you. Look up codependency. That's what you have to work out. What kind of boundaries? You have to work that out, mate. That's part of being a man. That's part of being anyone in being in a relationship. We have to work those boundaries out. We have to work them out. Where do I need to set boundaries? Go and research. Go and look it all up. Go and get some counseling. Go and do some research on relationships on YouTube. Okay? But you need to set your boundaries. Because at the moment, you've just folded to a pile of mush in front of her, and she's like, ugh, pile of mush. Yeah, there you go. Good advice. Don't tell her. As soon as we start telling someone what they want to hear, which is what you've been doing, to keep them happy, to keep them in the relationship, that's a form of manipulation. And then we're not standing in our truth. We're not being open. We're not being honest. We're not coming from our heart. We're just telling them what they want to hear to hang them around because we don't want them to leave. You're going to reweigh this up. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to pull tarot cards and find out she's doing that. This is about you. Hogman, this is about you, knowing you, being truthful and honest to you. You can do that. They'll come to you. Okay. And I'll give you one last card. Surrender resentment, Hogman. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward. Forward towards positive situation in your life. Why? Doesn't matter. Have you been listening? You want to know if she's being truthful and honest. She will be. Will you start being true and honest to yourself? It's about getting yourself right, mate. Get yourself right. Doesn't matter about the other person. I hope it's helped you, mate. Okay, next, and that was the last donated reading from the lady with the kick-ass boots. Okay, what was that, Amanda? Yeah, that's true, Amanda. Another good point, Steffi. What have you done? Yeah. Hey, Rebecca! What's Samantha? Are you still here? Of course you're still here. You paid for a reading. Come on, Sam. You're up. You're the next contestant on Thursday readings. Okay. Hello. There you are. I've got a hi from Samantha. Hello. How you going? Okay. Anything you wanted to know about? Whoa. Sorry, hit the wrong button. But don't worry. I'm on top of it. I'm on the top of it. Okay, Samantha. Let's get another picture up there just in case. Okay. Okay, Samantha. I don't know, Rebecca. Anything for me? Are you asking anything for me? Yeah, donate. If you give me something, I'll give you something. How does that work? Exchange of energies. What do you reckon? Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair? Some people have paid it forward to get donated readings to other people. If you want to jump, I'll read who I'm drawn to, Rebecca. If anyone wants a donated reading, a guarantee extended reading, donate. PayPal links are in the show notes. Okay, Samantha. Look, Samantha. Look, there's look, something's working. There's something that's going to working itself out. You feel like you're hanging at the moment. Okay, you're hanging. Feels like you're left hanging. But the information that you want to hear, there's information coming in. Okay, but you're going to have to. I've got the Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Okay, this is saying, this card screaming out, get out of reaction mode. Okay, and I've got underneath that, I got I got the warrior, fearless and stand strong. Okay, and mirroring that, I've got information is coming in. Okay, so yeah, so you're in a frustrating. It feels like you're in a frustrating spot right now, where you're feeling powerless. You're feeling like, what? There's nothing I can do. Things are in the hang. Okay, but you need to be the warrior at the moment. You need to stand strong and go, you know what? I've got to hold that space. I've got to be positive. I've just got to be myself. You could get out of your head at the moment. Okay, you got to get out of your head, because you just run around all these things. And what happens when we run all these things in our head? Okay, all we do is we just clutter up our head, and then we start with all our worries. We start to manifest them. Okay, because all our fears come up, and we play all our fears in our head, and we lower our vibration, and then we start to manifest what we think about manifests our reality. Okay. Yeah, you got to get out of your head. You get here because it's got you in reaction mode. See, the Shaolin Master, what he does is, when he's doing his thing, he's not thinking about what happened last week. He's not thinking about what he's having for lunch today. He's in the moment. He's in the now, dealing what needs to be dealt with at the moment. Okay. So it's all about being present for you at the moment. Okay. Because when we go into the past, okay, we use the past to create, that starts projecting that the past what that does is the past, you project the past, you think of the past, and then you project that into your future. Okay, and that becomes your reality. You project that into your reality. That's how we manifest. Okay, and then when you by just worrying, you bring that worry into you. You manifest that worry. And sometimes the universe is cool and it won't come to that. But then we spend, until we get the answers that we're looking for, you spend that whole time manifesting that fear everywhere. You got to get out of your head. You got to stand like, I got the warrior stand. You got to stand fearless and go, you know what? I can't do nothing about it at the moment. Okay. Because you've been playing the waiting game. But I've got a card here. This card is about frustration. But it's a good card. Okay. Void of Course Moon. It says, nothing good will become of this situation. Hear me out. This card deciphers in the book. It says, look, you're stressing, you're worried. There's nothing you can do about it. So let go of it, because this card is all about divine timing. And things don't always happen the way we want them or the way we expect them, but they do happen. And this is all about divine timing. So it's not going to happen when you want it. It's not going to happen how you want it, but it will happen. Okay, you're going to come out of this. You're going to come out of this strong. But at the moment, there's information. There's information. There's stuff that you're not seeing, and there's information that's coming in. Okay, when this information comes in, you're going to have to act upon it. Okay, you're going to have to act upon it. Because at the moment, I've got you're holding on to your fears. You're just holding on to all your fears. Okay, and these fears are running your life, and you got to stop letting them run your life. You're holding on to all these worries, and these worries are becoming your reality at the moment. And you need to hold your vision. You need to start practical planning for the future and taking steps. We go with the flow, but we still plan for the future, and we still take steps. Got to let go of your fear. Yeah, you're holding right onto them. Because it's all about, see what happens is when you got things worked out the way you think they should be worked out, and I've got it's not so black and white, and that's inverted. Okay, stand up and fight, it's inverted, and below weave you rally. These cards are telling me that you've got things worked out the way you want them to be worked out. You've got, they're worked out, and it's going to be like, this is how it is. I feel like this way because of that. And it's like you've weaved this whole thought, all this stuff around you saying how it is. And that's become your reality. And you need to go deep and change that reality. Because this is what you're weaving all this, you're making it worse for yourself. And you're going to be the warrior. There's one of your main cards. It's one of your 3 main cards. Information coming in. Get out of reaction mode, get out of your head. You're going to be that warrior. When these thoughts come in, you're going to go, okay, what can I do about it? Thinking about it is only going to feed it. Okay? Thinking about it is only going to feed it. And you've got to go, hey, I've got to get out of that. I've got to get out of that. Otherwise, it's going to continue to eat you away. Okay? But I've got here, you and your loved ones are safe. This card is about waiting around for other people to happen. I'll do it when that happens. When that happens, then I'll do something about it. It's always somewhere else. Okay? But this card is saying that you need to stand up and you need to do this for you. And you need to do it for you now, Samantha. Okay? Because you're creating this reality around you, and you need to shift this reality. Okay? Because the future is the unknown. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Some people get glimpses of timelines, but they can change. Timelines can change. Timelines can change. It depends on us. So it's all about centering yourself, getting out of your mind, and understanding what's holding you back at the moment. This is time for you to dig deep. This is time for you to go within and go, I need to make changes for me. Okay? You need to make those changes for you. And then you'll see what we see come into your life. Yeah, see, look, it's time to take action. Reclaim your life, Samantha. Don't let it be run by fear. This is time for you to stand up. Reclaim your power. Your last card is Surrender Worry. Make a commitment not to be led by anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is guiding you always. And when we in our fears, we can't hear what spirit's saying. So we hear is our fears because we feed them. And when we feed them, they get bigger and they get louder. Okay? You have to make the changes for you and reclaim your life. Because when we live in fear, Samantha, we just end up a victim. We end up a victim of circumstances, a victim of the circumstances that we create with our fears. And then we're not in the driver's seat of life. And then 20 years down the track, we go, how the fuck did I get here? This is not what I envisioned. How did we get there? We went in the driver's seat. We went in the driver's seat. I hope that's helped you, love. But hang in there. There's a lot of people, we all go through this, Samantha. We'll go through this and we will have to deal with this. It's one of life's lessons. Okay, and we don't always get it right. Okay? We don't always get it right. It's hard. Okay. No worries. And that, just remember, people, if you want a guaranteed extended reading, please donate. Donate the PayPal link. Otherwise, I'll read to who I'm drawn to. And at the end, I've got Jade. Jade. Where are you, Jade? I've got another donated reading from Jade. Uh, 111. That is a manifestation. Time to manifest. Manifest. Jackie Cooper. Jackie. Cool. Jay Cooper. That's manifestation. Ah, your PayPal. My PayPal is broken. Oh, well, you'll have a chance to pick Stephanie's number of destiny when we do that. Okay, Jade. Okay. How you going? Okay. Hey, Anne. What time is it there? It's reading time, Anne. It's reading time. Okay. 9:20 p.m. Did that just take the fun out of it, Anne? Did that take the fun out? How you going? What time is it where you're at, Anne? We're in Adelaide. We're in Adelaide, Australia, full of koalas and kangaroos. G'day, mate. Okay, Jade. What about me? It isn't fair. Jade, patterns. Jade, I've got patterns. I've got worry. I've got inside your head. A lot of people are going through this at the moment, Jade. You're not the only one. Okay, stuff's come to the surface. All the frequencies are changing. Everything's come to the surface. And we've got to dig deep. You know, usually we get blocks, we go through cycles, you know, we then get rid of a block and then we move on and we level up, and we do this all the time, forward, forward, and forward. But at the moment, the world's coming to crunch time. World is coming to crunch time. This is we're at a spiritual war at the moment. Okay, we're here to rise a vibration. Okay, what's blocking you at the moment is all this life has distracted you. Well, I know it's hard. Okay, you got a lot on your plate at the moment. Okay, but you've lost your passion. Okay, I've got the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. Your main cards. You get 3 main cards. Ignite your passion, and move beyond patterns, ancestral patterns, and be the light. Okay, so at the moment, if you're feeling blocked, okay, because you're holding on to old ways of doing things, you need to shift things up. You need to shake things up, Jade. You need to re-spark. The light's gone out. You need to relight it. You need to look around for matches. You need to look around for some kindling. You need to stand up and go, I got to find it. I got to find that joy again. I got to find that joy. I got to find that spark. I got to find that passion. And I got the white, be the light, the white witch. So you know what that's saying? It's saying you got to rise. That means you got to rise to the level, and then find your passion. You know, you can't let it come to you where you're at the moment. You have to rise up. You have to lift your vibration. You know, like act as if. It means you're going to have to be positive. You're going to have to be joyful. You're going to have to be all sorts of things. Because at the moment, it's like you close your mind off to like, oh yeah, but I had everything. This is how it works, and that's how it happens. And I know you know all this stuff. Okay, but I've got to open your mind, and it's inverted. This is where we're closed off. You're waiting for the universe to throw you a bone. We do that. I've been through so much stuff lately, and I've been waiting for the universe to throw a bone on, and I just feel so. A lot of people will just feel pressured. We feel like stepped on. We feel like we've been kicked in the guts, laying on the ground, kicked in the guts. You know what stopped me getting kicked in the guts? I had to get up, get off the ground. I had to make that choice to get off the ground, and I got off the ground, and I still felt like I was shit getting kicked on the ground. Still felt like that. But it didn't stop there. I had to stand up and fight to reclaim my joy, to reclaim it. I'm still doing it now. Okay. But this is what we do: is we go in the past. We got to break these patterns. You're going around on routines. You're going around on autopilot. You're getting everything around you a distraction from keeping you from you. Okay, and you're holding on to the old ways of doing things. You got to reinvent yourself. You got to find that passion. Keep climbing, Jade. Keep climbing. I know it's hard. I know it's stinking hard. Look, I've got the fox spirit inverted. Even though you don't feel like it at the moment, trusting your talents in changing times. You're a survivor. You're going to get through anything. Okay? But the unknown. Yeah, the unknown's the unknown. And look, I've got look coming into your near future. I've got, look, follow the voice in your soul. And moving into your future, I've got basically what I've got here is follow the voice in your soul. It's inverted. But it's got choice. You got to keep climbing. You got to keep battling, Jade. You got to keep moving forward. Everything's there. But you're in the balance now. Things are in the balance. You can easily go straight back down the hole. Okay, it's not time to give up fighting. You need to stand and fight. You need to move forward. You need to look for joy. You've got the joy all around you. Okay, there's joy, there's love. This is where we're going to give the gratitude. This is when we're going to get up and give all the gratitude. So when we don't feel like it. Why? We're going to thank the universe for the situation, for the shitty situation that we're in. You know why? We're going to thank it every day and say, bless you, universe, for Me being in this shitty situation, you know why? Because this is when it tests us. This is when we learn. This is when we have to, this is when we really, we have to dig down in the deep of our soul and go, okay, what is there here to learn? What can I use to strengthen me? And that's the true stuff that builds us. It's easy to be happy and joyful and love and light where everything's going right. But it's the time now, the place that you're in, Jade, to make or break your time. This is where the masters come from. They don't come from, that's all. Okay? The real ones, the real warriors. They go through it and they do it tough like you're doing it now. This is when you need to stand up and fight. Usually there'd be, look, tell your story. I've got a pile of cards that's going, what are you going to do? What choice are you going to make, Joe? Read what you sow, cause and effect. They're all inverted. But at the end of it, it's got tell your story. It's got this little bird going, hey. This is how you get through. This is when we go through these lessons and you learn those lessons, Jade. It's all here. It's all here in the balance. But this is the tools. This is the hard stuff that gives you the tools to step forward. These are the tools. These are the powerful tools that you can use to help other people, right? Because I've got Father Sky here in the future going, trust in the unknown, Jade. Everything happens for a reason. I must be doing good. Thank you, brother. Trust in the unknown. There's no way around it. It's fear. See, it's time. Trust in the unknown. All you need, you know what you need to do. Okay, for the second choice, the card I've got for the two choices. So number them 1 and 2, the two choices that you've got to make. Enjoy the moment. Second choice, know your labels. Okay, you know what enjoy a moment is, and the second choice is know your labels, and that's the second choice. It sounds like the meat of the one, because know your labels is a card about know your strengths, know who you are. Okay, this time to you to go within. Come on, Jade. You know all this stuff. Time to fight. Time to fight. Time to fight. Perfect card just came up for you for your last card. You're going to hate it because you just go, more work. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowing, or ahs in the moment. You got to come, get rid of that. You got to come into the moment. You know how it's done. You know all this, Jade. You got to get back into the zone. All right, get back into the zone. Quiet that mind and wait for the answer to pop in. Follow your intuition. Follow your gut feeling. Follow the voice in your soul. Okay. I hope that's helped you. Seems to be a lot of it going around. Thank you to my brother. He just bought me a coffee. Oh. Is that hazelnut vanilla? That's vanilla, isn't it?
Yeah,
Vanilla. Vanilla almond milk latte. Whew. Yes, it's about getting back out there. Yeah. And get in the zone, man. You're brilliant. You're brilliant, Jade. You're brilliant. Do you want to come on next Thursday with me on this show? You want to? I have you on. I was watching you when I started out. Watching you and Adam. Okay, I hope that's helped you. Okay. Now, I've just got to have a quick look. We have people, if you have not had a reading, we've got someone who's donated for someone else to have a reading. Okay? Full extended reading. Let me just get it ready. Okay, let's take that off. Off. Okay. So what we've got is we've got Steffi's number of destiny. I'll put a number up. I'll put 2 numbers up. Okay. What does he want? And he's given me a secret number. He's donated for a secret number. He wouldn't change. He changes the numbers all the time. Be easy just to have yeah. Don't worry. So at the moment, I'm going to put up, and you pick. Well, I'm just going to run the clip. I'm going to run the clip. Steffi's number of destiny. And Healing with Steffi is one of the show sponsors. He's always donating. Awesome mentor for me. And I wouldn't be where I was without that man. That man's input and help. He's, yeah. Ask him anything, and he'll just rip it apart and throw it back at you. Here you go. I've dissected it. Now have a think about it. But hey, that's what all the, man... It goes back into Zen and all that sort of deep stuff, man. They don't answer your question. You ask them a question, they'll throw you back another 5 questions. Go, well, think about that then. You work it out yourself. Thank you, Steffi. So, people, okay, pick a number between those two. I'm going to go and have a look at the numbers. And whoever, if you have not had a reading, and if you pick the number of destiny, you get an extended reading. Okay, let me have a look. Come on, computer. Hello, computer. Okay. Julie. Man, you're good at this, Julie. Didn't you? You got this not long ago, didn't you? You got this before? Okay. Okay, Julie. And the magic number of destiny tonight obviously was 53, brought to you by Steffi's Healing. And Steffi's on tomorrow night. He does a live healing show. Steffi, put your link up for your show, how they can get hold of your show. Because you're on tomorrow night, aren't you? Look, Julie, I've got that you're still in that space of throwing out cards now. Okay. I got you being blocked. It's like you're running around on a defense mechanism. This is definitely feeling like there's an emotion that's caused a block somewhere, because I've got the air guardian shift your perception, and I've got the water guardian getting contact with your emotions. Now, when we get in contact with our emotions, this is where you're at, because you're seeing something. There's something you're not seeing at the moment, Julie. Something you're not seeing, and the reason you're not seeing it is because we're like, oh, I've got the right to feel that way. I've got every right to feel a certain way about a certain situation. And you're probably right. But how's that helping you? How's that helping you? I've got the water guardian. There's emotions that you're not looking at. So what we do is I've got shift your perception in this, right? And it's up in the block section. Like it's reversed. So it's blocked. It's a block. Shift your perception. And there's something you're not seeing. There's nothing you're not shifting. Okay. And then I've got the water guardian, and that's also acting as a block connect with your emotions. Now, what we're going to do is when we get triggered or when we get blocked, we're going to go, okay, why do I feel like this? And because of that. Okay. It makes me feel this way. Okay. Well, what else makes me feel that way? And then we look at other stuff in our life that makes we feel that way. And then we work out what the pattern is. Okay. So it's all about you working out a pattern. Okay. This is why we get in contact with our emotions. Okay. Why I feel like that? Because it pisses me off. Why? Because, oh, well, that happened and it made me feel like crap. And that happened and it made me feel like crap. And we start to see a pattern. So it's all about patterns for you at the moment. Okay. If you're just looking at incidences going, well, that pissed me off because it pissed me off, you're not going to get to the bottom of things. Okay. Because you've been good. You've been holding your space. But there's still... But I'm getting... You're being swayed at the moment. You're being swayed. There's an imbalance there. There's definitely an imbalance there. Okay. But this is when we're going to go deep inside. It's really important for you right at the moment to go deep inside and go, okay, why am I feeling like this? And get to the root cause. Whether you need to inner child work, past life regression, all that sort of stuff. Okay. But there's things that you're being forced to, you need to look at the moment. And these are what blocking you. I know you're trying to stand strong. I know it's hard. Here, look, I got here. Stand strong. Mountain. Stand strong. This is time for you to stand strong. Okay. There's inner work that needs to be done. Okay. This is where we, it's good to journal. It's good to write down, okay, this is how I feel. Why do I feel this way? I don't do it often, but occasionally I get to a big block and I have to. I got to write it down and go, this is what I'm feeling. What makes me feel that way? And we're going to get to the root cause. Okay. Because when we just go, see the shift of suspension, what that's telling me is like when we go, oh yeah, but that happened and that's why I felt that way. Well, then we're going external. We're looking external for everything. And it's time to go internal, because that's where we're getting triggered. That's where we're getting blocked. It's internally. It's within. Not outwards. Outwards just throws us stuff to learn from and to show us what's inside. So it's deep within yourself. Okay? You can dig deep and you can get this done. There's no way around it at the moment. I've got the medicine mother on your inner knowing. That's your action card. And that's telling me that you know. But yeah. You're struggling to build up the courage, or not struggling to build up the courage, more like Let's just keep ourselves busy. Let's keep ourselves distracted, because it can be very confronting digging deep into our emotions. Okay, but you're getting, but the universe is saying, hey, you know, get out of your head. You're not. This is keeping you unpresent. It's keeping you in the past. It's keeping you in the future. It's keeping everywhere except the present moment, which, you know, being present in the moment is where everything happens. Is where the interface of the universe is. Everything out of that is a program. Is in the driver's seat somewhere else. We still have to plan. We still have to look back at the past occasionally. But the only time we look back at the past is to look for what can we learn from that last thing that was crap. What can we learn from that situation? It's the only time we look into the past. Because if we live in the past, in that situation, then that creates our reality, and that determines, that puts limitations on our future. But you got to come present. You got to get out of your mind. Okay, you got to do the work. Might have to go in your mind, get in contact with your emotions, but you got to be present and be honest. Even going back into the past to work through your emotions and work out these blocks. It's about being in the moment and being honest with oneself. Yeah. Psychic defense pouches, brilliant. They really do help. They're a great training tool. And they're powerful. Okay. At the moment, you got to just get out of your head. Yeah, see the patterns. This is coming up for you in your action pile. See the patterns. Connection is necessary. Enjoy the moment. You have to become present in the moment and build that connection with spirit. Connect that interface so spirit can walk you through. Because you're getting... we do so many people, we get to those blocks because we do all our spiritual, but we do everything externally. Everything's external. We got to go in. Got to go in for us, in here. It's always within us. I've got the Seers card. See beyond your current situation. Moving forward. Okay, so you got to get out of this and go, right, yep, boom. Okay, I'm going to get back on the horse. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to get it dusted. I'm going to get out of my head. And you got to pick up. And things are going to try to knock you back into your old ways. And you got to recognize that, Julie, and go back. Go fight. And get back to the present task at hand. Okay? And I'll pick you an animal card. Bear, use power with wisdom. They're psychic defense pouches, but basically what they do is they block energies, Julie. And I can aid them to do other things as well. They're all custom made for the individual. Multiple enchantment ceremonies. Very powerful tools. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. It's about doing. It's about doing. Yeah, heaps of people here got pouches. They're great. They're good stuff. And they'll teach you a lot about energy too. And then they will accelerate your growth. Okay. I hope that's helped you. And that was Okay, come on, computer. Ooh, okay, that was Steffi's number of destiny. Thank you, Steffi, for that. I just got to check something out. My hard drive is coming for my new computer. It should be fixed next week. I can't wait. I can't wait to get my real computer back. This laptop has no memory and it's slow. Where is it? Okay. I'll just run this. 5 seconds. Oh, Amanda, you're too kind. That's so true. They're tailor-made to what you need to assist you, even help you aid you towards certain health issues, or your strengths, your weaknesses. They will help aid you so you can grow. Okay, they will naturally bring up. If you're struggling in an area, I can twig them to help you in a certain area, so it will move you towards that area and it will assist you, and it will help bring up that strength that you need, that you're lacking. Okay, so you can face your fears. So, and you just got to talk to the people who have them and look at some of the testimonies, and they'll blow you away. It still blows me away. I'm just like, my God, these things are awesome. And if you have teenage daughters, watch out. They'll steal them from you. They will. And they'll take them to school because it'll get them out of there. They'll chill at school, man. But if you want a set made for the family, I can make them in sets. I made Tracy, Carly, and myself a set of 3 psychic defense pouches, all bound. The Blue Moon Guardians. They're all cleansed on a blue moon. So they are. Oh yeah, because they go to school and pick up other energies. I got Carly. I made one for Carly's daughter, and she would just lock us, and she had trouble getting out of her room because she just picks up too much energy, and then when she it's helped her just to sort of move past all, and the anxiety in her life. Because things are rising and all energies are rising, and people don't realize that some people they're empaths and don't know it. Empaths, you're picking up other people's energies and they have no idea. They just get anxious, or they don't feel like doing this, they don't feel like doing that, and it's not because they're weird. When's the next new moon? I have to go and buy one, man. Have they got them on eBay? New moon. I could look in the second-hand section. It's not the same, is it? My daughter doesn't possess empathy. Oh, that's nice, Jenny. That's nice. See, I got a picture of you going. Yeah. Oh, you good with that? Don't worry about dear old mum. You're good. Yeah. Is she she's autistic, isn't she? Is your daughter autistic? She's autistic. Okay, she's picks up autistic kids have upgraded senses. Okay, so they're probably overwhelming. So she probably has to shut them down to cope. Okay, go and watch on Soul Focus. Mary Rodwell. She talks about that. She talks about a lot of. You get those. Like you see the movie Rain Man. I've met some people in real life that are like that, like Rain Man. You remember that old movie about the autistic brother? They have serious. They have. She's probably an over empath. They have a lot of their senses are really seriously upgraded, and in this world, it's very hard. Yeah, it makes it overwhelming for them. Okay, people, if you would like an extended reading, donate. We'll put you on the queue. I think I'll just check if we've got any donated readings coming up. Has anyone donated? No, I've got no one. No one donated. Okay, I'm up to date on donations. What's the time? I've been on. I only go on for 2 hours. Jumping the gun, Jenny. Jenny knows what time it is. People, if you don't want to, if you want to, if you have not had a reading and you would like one, put a 1 in the comment section, and I will do you a reading. So put in the 1 in the comment section and sit down, grab a can of Intuitive Focus. Oh, you can always get me for private readings. If you like extended readings, okay. I'll use the animal deck today for run out readings. Look at that. And this is Diana Cooper. Man, she's got heaps. Diana Cooper, whatever. I got Diana Cooper, other ones from Diana Cooper all over the place. She's good. She is very good. Okay. Okay, Jenny. Jenny. Okay, look, regardless of how you're feeling at the moment, okay, I got the goat. Act with innate wisdom. Okay, I got the goat. It's got the big goat, right? The little one. So this goat is teaching. He's teaching the little goat. He's like, hey man, we got a bad rap being called stubborn and all that. Okay, we've got to. Well, maybe they're stubborn because they're just like, yeah, you don't work like that way. But anyway, what I'm getting, Jenny, is at the moment is you've got to go deep down inside your innate wisdom because there's something happening. I think I've got the answer. It's all about it's inverted. Cooperate in the highest good of the community. So I've got there's some cooperation. There's something that you're holding back that you don't want to cooperate with. You don't agree with it, or someone at work you don't like. There's something that you don't want to get, but you've got to cooperate. Okay, you've got to go deep down inside. It's a bigger picture. It's bigger than that. Okay, Jenny. So there's some stuff that you're going to do that you're going to need help with. Okay, you got to work with others with. And at the moment, I'm getting that you don't want to work with the others in a certain situation. Okay, but I'm being told that you have to go deep down into your wisdom You know, wisdom is, yep. And you need to act and rectify that at the moment. Okay. Hey, Samantha. Okay. Okay, it's all about holding that integrity for you at the moment. I got the snake, live according to divine essence. Okay, so reminding yourself, Samantha, to stay in that light, to walk with integrity, and because there's change coming. There's change coming. Okay. There's some changes coming. Okay, so you've got something that's going to come up. A little bit of a shake, not a tower moment. I'm not getting tower. Okay, but I've also got the bear card. Use wisdom with power. Use power with wisdom. Okay, so this is coming back into check. So just getting out of reaction mode for you at the moment, Samantha, which is fucking hard, considering all the, all the hormones going nuts. But it's just a reminder, just to like do your best to get a grip on it. Just keep pulling yourself back, going, oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Didn't mean to bite your head off. You know what I mean? Just keep pulling yourself back. Okay, because things are going to change for the good soon. Okay. And it will be worthwhile, but just keep reminding yourself that, yeah, it is what it is. And try not to kill anyone. It's always a good way. Hey, Lisa Lib. Hey, Roberta. How you going? Hey, Julianne. Okay, people, if you want a reading and you haven't had one, I'm doing run-out readings, so just put a 1 in the comments section and I'll get to you. Okay. Oh, forget. I'll get you next, Julianne, because you're up there. Ooh. Okay. And be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Okay? But be disciplined in your home and your community life. Okay, so you got to stand in your truth, and sometimes standing in your truth means really looking at oneself, which is confronting. But the moment you got to not only stand in your truth, you got to have a good look. Okay? Have a good look about, not so much about your motivations, patterns, routines, things that are no longer serving you. Okay? And bringing in that daily discipline to change it. Not just, oh yeah, I did good for a week, boom, out the door. Okay, this is about discipline for you. Really just nutting down on the loose ends in yourself. Okay, it's about that self-mastery for you. Okay, standing your truth. But self-mastery, which is very confronting, which is hard. Okay? But be disciplined in your home and your community life too. So, I hope that helps. Okay, Julianne. Julianne, at the moment, You have to remind yourself. You have to remind yourself to come back into the moment, because I've got you're moving forward. You're doing really good, but you're still looking for that destination at the moment. You're still off. It's all about the destination. And when I get this and when I get that, there's still things that I want. But also, I've got the Dolphin card, live joyfully in the present. This is about understanding what you have in the moment, being present in the moment. When we're being present in the moment, there's always joy and stuff, beautiful stuff happening around us. You've really come back into that point where you can see that, okay? Because there's stuff that you're missing. Because I've got here, look, lead powerful like a peaceful warrior. But when you're not in the moment and having gratitude and love for being present in the moment, you're running on autopilot. And you're a leader. And we can't have the leaders running on autopilot. Why? Because then they're not leading. So you really have to focus on being present and being in the moment, getting back in the game. Hope that's helped you. Jacques J. Cooper. J. Cooper. What have we got for you? There's support all around you, J. Cooper. Support all around you, okay? But what's happening is you're getting drained because you're not setting your boundaries. Okay, you got plenty of support around you. The universe has got support around you, calling you support. But at the moment, you need to set clear boundaries and enforce them. This is why you're getting pushed over. You're letting people push you too far. You're doing too much. There's an exchange of energies. There's an imbalance in the exchange of energies at the moment. Okay? There's an exchange of energies that's not happening. Okay, you need to set boundaries and you need to enforce them. Okay, because you got people that are just taking too much of your stuff, too much of you, and it's draining you, and it's creating an imbalance. And when we're not in balance, it makes it hard for us to be in that light, to pump out that energy. Okay. Okay, Amanda. Amanda, I have on the weekend bring cheesecake to. And there's opportunity coming up for you that you need to seize. Something's going to come up, and it's going to an opportunity, and it's going to scare the shit out of you. Amanda, it's going to scare the shit out of you. Okay, but I've got the eagle saying, seize the opportunity courageously, because this is going to help you. This is going to help you to grow spiritually. This is going to. I've got here. Look, do your best part to illuminate the universe, and this is inverted. So basically, what I've got is I've got this opportunity. This opportunity has to be seized, and it's probably going to put you into a role that you don't think you're ready for. But the universe is going to think you're ready, and the universe is going to bring you an opportunity. You're going to go, hell no, it scares the shit out of me. But the universe is calling you, Amanda. Okay, to influence people, to stand up. Amanda, I was reading cards for a week before Carly said, oh, you can read. Come on one of my shows. I was reading 1 week before I went live with Carly. Scared the shit out of me. So people go, I'm just not. You're going to get that. You're going to get where you're going to be like, I want to wait till I'm got more courage. But, mate, land on the fly, girl. You'll be right. You'll kick some ass. Mina. Angela, I'm on Sundays and Thursdays, and I do the odd pop-up, usually Tuesday mornings and Saturday sometimes. Okay, Mina, are you still there? Mina? Okay. If I have not read for you, put a 1 in the comment section. I got to redo it again because there's people everywhere coming in and out. Okay. So if you want to run out reading, just put another 1 in if you have not had one. Okay. Because I'm still so far up, I can't. Yeah. Okay. Latika. You've got an opportunity also coming up that you need to seize. Latika. Okay. Okay, but do not over control the situation when it comes up. Okay, you'll be working with others and you want to force, there'll be some people that you want to force into, you'll go like, you're going to come and do this with me, you're going to come and do this with me, okay? And they're going to go, yeah, I don't know. Okay, you got to let them make their own choice, Latika. There's an opportunity coming up for you and you have to do this by yourself. Okay? This is a learning for you. Okay, there's something coming in and you're going to be like, well, yeah, no, this will be great for you. This is just what you need and just what you need. Yeah, it might be, but the opportunity is for you and for what you need. Okay? Because if you go and start forcing it on other people, it's going to have maybe not the best outcome. Well, okay, it's got to be just do it for you, and don't put pressure on the people around you. Okay, but you're going to have to seize it, and it's going to be out of your comfort zone. Way out of your comfort zone. Okay, Dixie. Change your perspective. I got transformation coming in. Okay? But this is all about, Dixie, this is all about you raising your vibration. Be a magnet for light, love, and joy. Okay? You want the transformation, raise your vibration. Do everything you can. Do the healing work. Be present in the moment. I met someone the other day I was talking to, and they were all about, oh, gifts. Can you clear your mind and meditate? Oh, no, but I can help that person, help that person. It's all about being present in the moment. That's where we rise, shift in vibration. That's where we rise in vibration, okay? Because there's transformation waiting. There's transformation waiting to happen, but it's waiting for you to come into the light, come into the moment, come into the present, and show you some stuff and do that work. It's waiting. Transformation is just waiting just around the corner. Just go pop, Dixie, pop. You got to shift that vibration, shift that mind, shift that vibration, and it's a done thing. And didn't I read for you? Yeah, and I read for you. Remember? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Trying to get a second one in. Cheeky. Yeah. Did you miss your reading? Lisa. It's about coming back to your center, your integrity for you at the moment, Lisa. Okay? It's almost... It feels like there's some self-confidence. You know, recognize that you're quite a significant person. Live according to your divine essence, but recognize you're significant. You're feeling left out. I'm feeling like you're feeling left out. I'm feeling like, you know, you're probably not being seen as much as you want to be, and you could be hanging around some people that are more advanced in certain areas than you, and you're just feeling like insignificant. But you are very significant. You have a big role to play, okay? But you've got to come back into your divine essence. This is all about you and coming back. You're always looking that like you steps behind other people. Stop comparing yourself to other people and do what you're here to do. Okay, you're getting there's too much comparison. You've got to get out of that comparison. Comparing yourself to other people. You've been here half awake. Go to sleep, Han. Be chilled and independent. Okay? That means if you're tired and you're chilled, you're like, I'm going to bed. Use power with wisdom. They're saying, yeah, I got to go to bed. Get some sleep, Han. Get some sleep. There's always another reading show, Han. Roberta. What have I got for you, Roberta? Okay. I got the Metatron QB. I got ants. Cooperate for the highest good. For the community. Okay, I'm getting the. Are you worn down at the moment? I'm getting like this. You're getting. Okay, I'm getting that some of the work that you're doing, or the exchange of energies, and you're helping some people, and you're trying to make it work, and it's all good and all that, but it's getting you out of balance. There's some imbalance there happening, Roberta. Okay, because this is something you're doing. You're doing it to help, and it's all good and all that, but there's an unfair exchange of energies, and it's bringing you out of balance, and it's something that you don't need to be doing or put that much energy into. Okay, so this is about not worrying about what people think. So I got the last card, the rat card, inverted. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. That's inverted. Why? Because you're unbalanced. You're overextending energies. You're trying to be too polite somewhere. Okay, and it's not you. I mean, the politeness. I mean, you probably are very polite and all good and all that, and like helping people. But the energies here is just unbalancing you, and you've got to get back to yourself. Okay, because you're a powerful light warrior. We need you on your balance. Okay, Karen. Oh no, we're just trying to do the right thing, Roberta. You know, sometimes we just got to go. This is not working for me. You're getting frustrated. I feel like you're getting frustrated with some stuff at the moment. Okay, because there's too much relying on because it's like there's a situation that you're relying on other people. Okay, and you need to just. There's something you need to be more independent and take control. Someone's probably helping you something that you're not certain of. But I've got that you need to just chill, and you need to take charge and do it yourself. Okay, and it's going to be a lot of work for you, Karen. And you're like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this. But you can say thank you to the universe, because the universe wants to show you something about yourself, wants to teach you what you're capable of, wants you to do it yourself. And you're like, oh, I'm no good with things like that. Well, you got to try, and you got to try, and you got to try, because the universe wants to show you something. What's the number for? The number's for I run out reading. No? Might come up in the future. Or maybe not. Aoife? Okay, look, there's change coming through, Aoife. There's change. Okay, but you're holding on to old stuff that is no longer serving you. right? You're holding on to negativity. You're holding on to unforgiveness. Okay. There's something you need to forgive. There's something you need to let go of. Until you let go of that, you're not going to move forward. Okay. I've got a personal issue, right? Reaches resolution. That's inverted. Okay. It won't resolve itself until you let go. It's not about who's right or wrong. Stop playing the blame game and just go, look, it's done and dusted. Let's move on. Otherwise, it's going to keep you in the past. And that pain or whatever it is just is going to aid in creating your future. Okay, so there's a negativity that you need to let go of. You've got to let go of. Yeah, there's a situation coming up, okay, that you're waiting for it to resolve. It's struggling to resolve. You're not seeing resolve. This thing won't go away, okay, but just look, luck's coming on your side, man. You've got luck on the way, okay? Something's going to stress you out. It's going to resolve itself. If you've got an issue that's stressing you at the moment, and then when it resolves itself, a new cycle begins. Okay, so you're looking at the end of the cycle. Don't worry, it will end. Things aren't going to stay the same way forever, Malka. Okay, you'll get through this. You'll get through this. And something new will come in. Okay. Yeah, Karen, I've done a big reading for someone before, Karen, and they've said, no, doesn't mean anything to me. And then 2 weeks later, I've got a message. Oh, you know that thing that you were talking about, that reading that you did for me? It just happened. So maybe you need the information. Maybe you need the information. The universe wants you to have the information before it happens. I can't even remember the reading now. Ah, that's right. Jiden. At the moment, you're letting your fears stop you from moving forward in what you want to accomplish. Okay? You got to have faith in your dreams. You got to have faith in... But I've got to work through your fears inverted, and I've got to have faith in your dreams. You can have faith in your dreams. But until you get faith in yourself and work through your fears, you can have all the faith in your dreams that you want. But you don't have faith in yourself that you can get through what's holding you back and what's stopping you. There's only so much you can manifest. Okay, I'm done for readings for the night. I'm spent. Thanks for coming tonight, people. And I'll just check that someone hasn't donated for a reading. because I don't want to. Come on, computer. No, I'm up to date on all donated readings. Okay. Thank you, people. Join me on Sunday night, and I'm on every Thursday night. Sometimes I come on Tuesday morning. Sometimes I come on Saturday mornings. It depends. I won't be on this Saturday morning, but you can catch me every Thursday night at this same time, and you can catch me at this time on Sundays. Okay. Just go to the Intuitive Focus channel on YouTube, or just follow, subscribe, set up for notifications and all that. People, thanks for coming. Have a good night, and I will see you next time.